The views and opinions expressed by each individual in this program are those of the speakers, commentators, and/or host. This is purely a fan point of view and is meant for entertainment purposes only. It doesn't mean to hurt any individual, so don't take it seriously. Respectfully, of course.
Respectfully, though.
From where they don't expect us to blow, but we gon' take it there respectfully, though.
Respectfully.
And you gon' hear about us, respectfully so. Knocking on the door, what you wasn't expecting me, bro. Respectfully, though. I'm trying to be successfully known from a city that never sleep, dream chasing the goal. Hustlers from the street, motivating the bros. Had a cannon shooting the scenes, that's allegedly, though. But now I talk and it means something for anyone who ever dreamed something. Chin up, do your thing, youngin'. From where they don't expect us to blow, but we gon' take it there respectfully, though.
Respectfully. Respectfully, though.
What's going on, guys? What's going on? What's up? What's up?
My bad.
I'm your host, Emo, that never be doing the most. I'm Emo, and across from me, my guy Sleepy. Sleepy, what's going on, brother?
You know, I'm living, I'm life, and, regular stuff.
Regular stuff.
Yep. Unless you're doing shit today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we back.
Yeah.
We back.
All right.
Welcome back, our lovely host, London.
Hi, y'all.
How's everything? And we got a brand new guy to the panel.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Brand new guy to the panel.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Valentine, aka February 14th, aka Mr. Loverboy, aka Casanova, aka Rico Suave.
They find out you drink on the low.
Got that many names, all right?
Find out you drink on the low.
Hey, they give it to me. I didn't make it up. Naturally, no.
True story, is his real name.
I mean, I get it.
No, it's his real name.
Nah, literally.
Oh,
my
it
bro.
really is.
I thought you was about to pause ID.
God,
Like, yo, let me show you.
Nigga's not pardon. That's his real name.
All
for
right,
sure.
we got you.
Yo, before we guy over here, I just want to say something real quick, yo. Why does this generation look older than us?
No, it is not a joke.
I'm not
I've
gonna lie,
been-
their clothes is crazy.
No,
I love it though.
I've been noticing it, and I've been saying that. I'm like, do I look young or do they look old?
I'm
Because
concerned.
I am concerned. It doesn't really make any sense. And I'm like, no, I can't say this on camera, but I know for a fact that I wasn't an innocent child. I wasn't an innocent teen.
Oh,
I've been
I
to
can vouch.
Smack Fest and all types of parties before I was supposed to be there.
yeah.
And the drugs didn't get to me. So what is it? It can't be the drugs because it was all
Nah,
around.
It gotta be the drugs. Sorry.
No.
I have to say drugs.
The well, they must be doing harder
You don't
drugs.
smell the shit they be smoking?
I drank Devil Springs
Boy.
before. I don't think it gets any harder
Devil
than
Must
that.
be
Devil
10%
Springs is
weed,
crazy.
90% gravel.
Oh, yeah,
That's
no.
the story.
You smoking gasoline out here, too.
I guess.
Fresh out the car.
No, I
No,
only
you know
said
they
that.
selling. What are these whippet things? I saw it. Like it's not even. They don't even have to buy a whipped cream can or like a spray can anymore.
Shit.
They actually selling a thing called whippet.
Whippets is
I want no parts of that.
what is it like? Just
Sizzle whip.
like it's like
I thought it was like a huffing type of.
That's not a vape. I thought that was like gas or something.
I thought so. I don't know what it is.
Yes,
I
that
don't know
is
what it
not
is,
good.
but I don't. Is it popular out here? And people using it out here?
I definitely saw it in Long Island City, so I know them little kids definitely walking over. So I hope
I thought that was a southern
minority
No, no.
children are not doing it.
These kids today
then,
is
you
all
know.
trendy. So like whatever they see
True.
somebody else doing,
Yeah.
they
And
doing
it looks like a vape,
Yeah.
so we don't really know now
I see.
who's vaping or who's.
I see somebody walking around with a can like a fucking can of Lysol. He just
He was whipping it.
wilding.
Yeah, they need to go to watch that movie Crooklyn.
Yeah.
Real quick, like nah, they ain't the way.
And they gonna see.
The only
Ain't the
whippings
way.
they need is an ass whipping.
That is so
Yeah.
true.
I only brought that up because I was before we got here, I was around the corner down the block, and a bunch of kids came up to me. They was like, "Yo, OG, like I like your pants and all that shit." I'm like,
Not OG.
bro, like you dressed way older than me. Like your pants look like they from '04, and I'm not knocking it. You know what I'm saying? But your pants is bigger than me, my guy. What
They
the fuck
had
we
him
Yo,
pissed off.
He
yo.
felt offended.
a little. I don't know if I felt offended because of the pants or because of the OG shit. I'm like,
I
when
think
you
it was
get
the OG.
the OG
Yeah,
shit.
definitely the OG part.
I don't got not a wrinkle.
Yeah, it was cool with the pants.
The pants, we could take
I
these.
drew the line at OG.
Yeah, he's
OG.
like, bro, like, nah, don't
OG
do that.
made him want to fight.
Yeah, don't classify me. Yeah. Don't age me like that. What's wrong with you?
You wildin' though.
You probably
He
37
felt like
over
he
there.
called him old head. He was like,
Basically,
old
he
head.
did, yeah.
What you mean, old head? But
Hey,
That's not a bad thing in certain places. Like, you know, it's so funny because like in different states, they call people that like OG if you older than them. Or old head, or
Yeah,
you
big
know,
homie.
big homie, like
I don't-
that stuff.
Nonsense.
New York is offended by everything.
I-
We need to
oh,
have a
shit.
topic about that one day because there's no way. Everybody
York
I
is
know is so
offensive.
sensitive.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'd have took big homie over OG. OG just sound old.
It sound like
it
you
sounds-
over the
it
whole
sounds-
over the whole hood.
Over the whole hood.
It sounds vintage as fuck, bro. Like I don't like
It's a
it.
term of
I don't know.
endearment.
I
though,
agree.
right?
It
It's
is.
like, I respect the
It's
shit
a
out
term
you,
of
OG.
endearment for niggas
Not
over
being
50.
from the
I
Bronx.
mean, that is true.
Oh
Big
no,
homie
I'm
do sound
crying.
better.
Y'all be OD. Y'all
this
just
point-
see no big homie strokes your ego. Y'all know what? That's what I'm saying.
Sound
No,
better.
I can't.
OG's
I
is
can
like
rock with
22.
it.
OG
I rock with it.
sounds
I
like
fuck with it. At
the
this point, OGs
original.
are like 22, 23 now. Like,
Yo, they really are.
I'm like,
For real?
damn,
They getting that young OGs.
Yes.
OG, yeah.
Because they don't want to call him big homie.
No, he ain't big yet. Call you medium homie or something.
Yes.
Generation Z.
Yeah, that's wild.
You guys rock.
Yeah.
Guys rock.
Well, speaking of trendy old niggas, because
Go.
Oh,
I guess I'm one.
You go, OG.
Diddy.
Oh.
How we feel about this?
Oh my God.
The diddler.
The diddler.
The fiddler.
Oh my goodness.
Messy.
I mean, messy.
Fuck.
Messy, yeah.
This shit is real messy.
No,
That's not even a word. Like,
I just got a question about before we even get to the trial or anything like that. I don't. And for the record, we're not experts on any of this stuff. We're just a bunch of 9-to-5ers who are just fans of all this shit.
bunch
So,
of
like,
OGs.
we a bunch of OG.
don't take this shit serious.
Y'all about to get an OG opinion from me.
Well,
Because I'm an OG.
before we get into that,
Triple OG.
do we put his music and the culture that he helped set around New York City on trial with him?
Oh my gosh.
That's a good
I was
question.
thinking that that's gonna be hard.
Can I
man.
answer this?
That's a good
Yeah,
question.
I mean,
though.
Because no, this is really this is so funny because I was literally in my kitchen cooking. Y'all know I love to listen to
Get
music
'em.
when I cook. Stop.
Get him, OG.
So I was trying to figure out if I should support the artist that may be now able to prove that he's stolen everything from them. You know, but like he's a producer. He's credited on everything. He literally danced in the videos. But would that supersede me, you know, like me supporting them, would that supersede like they'll still get what they deserve, what they're owed because, you know, time has passed. And now that he's getting locked up and it is so broadcasted across everywhere, a lot of people may start to stream the music to support
Right.
those artists that felt like they probably wouldn't have made as much money as they would have if they would have taken their deals or, you know, like just taking their rights back to the music and stuff like that. So I don't really want to go straight to his songs, but I'm indecisive if I should support the rest of the Bad Boy and Dirty Money and all of them so they can be able to like survive
You talking about? Oh, okay.
because they may no longer have to live off the pennies because now he doesn't
talking
have
more
control.
in a sense of like keep showing them support financially.
Yeah, financially, because him, like, I don't even care to even. I never pulled up a Puff Daddy song.
But kind of like the R. Kelly situation.
But
But
Would
R.
you still
Kelly-
listening to 12 Play?
No, I'm really not. That's why I'm indecisive because I'm not listening to R. Kelly right now.
ain't
I mean,
gonna lie,
just speak
B.
freely, speak freely.
I kind of went back. I kind of went back to R. Kelly. I feel like it was a mood in general. So
You
for
were
me-
listening
Yeah.
to Sex in the Kitchen.
Nah, it was more.
Ah, ain't no way. What song made you? What song?
It was definitely
What
the Honey
song?
Love.
The Honey Love?
You
couldn't listen to Pretty Ricky for all that.
Nah,
Are
it's not
you
the same.
kidding
It's not the
me?
same. It don't give off the same.
I'm judging him, y'all.
It is what it is.
Oh
but yo, I just started.
They don't get on. Well, damn, how long you gonna keep this up?
I don't know, man.
I don't know. Oh, Lord.
free him, nigga.
Nah.
Nah, but no, that's the thing
I'm
though.
not his lawyer or nothing.
Oh.
I'm just saying. No, I'm just listening
Oh.
to the music.
I feel you, but no, that's the thing though. Like, does that take away like all the classic moments these songs gave you, like the
Exactly.
nostalgia and all that type? Like, honestly, like,
No, because honestly, I am that type of person. Like, because now I have to think about all the people you had tied up in your basement, beating them up while you was making this song. No, I'm too much of a
That is-
visual
that is
person.
true.
I
See,
can't.
that's my
I am
thing.
speculating.
That's-
That's what's the
that's a
problem.
good point,
I'm
though.
getting too deep in their business. I'm not gonna lie. I'm invested because
I
of the
think
people
certain
that they
songs would
hurt.
draw the line for me if I knew it had a muse to it.
That's what I'm saying.
You know
like
what I'm
I think,
saying?
and I don't know which
if
one
it had like
are
some type of
that.
inspiration behind it that wasn't favorable.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? You
I
know
got
what I'm
you.
saying? Like,
It is scary.
That's kind of like if you listen to a drill song, right? And you talk about I killed 10 people or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And he actually did it. Like,
right.
but the song
Or-
I
slap.
don't even feel
Or
right
the
singing that
song
shit.
slap.
slap,
I'm like,
feel right
and then
singing that
some
shit
way,
anymore.
somehow, now that's on your algorithm, and then you see their family members crying or posting about their
yeah,
death.
that's
That right there will crush my spirit.
Yo,
Then
yeah.
now I'm
For
invested.
sure.
that is true.
So I don't know.
I just stay off the,
I'm on the
stay off the
fence.
internet. I don't need to see that.
That's when I gotta close the app.
That
All right,
was
it's too
slapping
much
2
of this
weeks ago.
shit.
Now I feel
Yes,
bad
it's
because they
too
killed
much.
this man. Like,
So I don't know.
What you think?
I think what as far as the
Do
music,
you think support? Like, how do you feel about that? Like supporting them? Do you think it
Yo,
intertwines?
I'm
Is
not-
it
I'm not-
one?
listen,
I'm not
gonna
judging you for
lie.
real, just
I'm not
tell
gonna lie.
us.
A little bit.
I wouldn't even care.
Because you're an OG.
Honestly speaking. Yeah.
sir,
Now I
no.
know
OG
what I'm
don't
gonna-
care.
Now I know what I'm going to look at the
Yeah,
fucking
OG don't give a
episode. That's
fuck.
crazy. But honestly speaking, I can separate the man from the artist.
Thank you.
And I'm not. Yo, listen.
I feel like you should.
You're looking
though.
at me crazy. I thought you said you wasn't going to judge me.
Not.
That's what
You
we
believe
I'm not.
I don't know
No,
why
I'm
you
not.
said that.
I
I don't
just
know why-
gotta make sure.
I don't know why you believe
I just
that.
have to make sure if it comes to me, because I'm your cousin.
Okay.
If something happens to me with a particular guy, you gonna separate
No.
That's
the
tough.
for
fist
sure.
from the foot
For sure.
from his ass, like
Now
no
we
matter
sliding.
what, right?
Now we sliding.
All right.
Fuck outta
So
here, we
okay, then
sliding.
I'm not gonna judge you now. For
Nah,
real.
nah,
Now
we
I'm really
sliding.
not judging you
Sliding,
as I
that song
was
still
that
slap.
first.
But
But now I'm not. Okay.
I'm just saying, like,
Okay. Okay.
yo, bad boy music has been a part of my childhood. You know what I'm saying? It's been a part of New York City culture. It's been a part of my childhood. That's just what I fuck.
Seriously,
I ain't
yeah.
gonna lie. And I'm like Mr. Playlist. You know, like that's all I do is listen to a bunch
It
of
is
old
true.
shit all the time.
Yeah.
I can't like unless, like I said earlier, if a song had like a muse to it, attached to it or whatever. Like,
Okay, but wait. Did you guys hear that it's now a 9-year-old boy added on to?
oh, but we was gonna get to
of
that. We
alleged
was gonna get to
victims?
It's
that.
more than that.
We gonna get to that.
Fuck
It's-
Yeah, it's
yeah.
messier than that.
I just wanted to touch on like
120 in them motherfuckers.
how do y'all feel about the
So
music?
I haven't really made that decision. I'm not gonna lie. In Diddy's case, because
It's still fresh.
he's more so
It's
yes,
still
and
fresh.
he's more so the producer, I would say, than
Yeah.
the artist. Because I'm not.
Yeah.
But he
really
had his
checking.
hands in a lot of pot of gold, man.
That's the thing.
Literally.
But I don't really know if I'm gonna take it that far, being that he's not the artist per se.
So
With R. Kelly, it was kind of different because,
You don't
like I
listen to
said,
R.
he was the
Kelly?
artist. No, but I mean, if he comes on, I don't. It depends if it triggers me. I might get triggered because I don't know if that was about Aaliyah. I might get triggered. That was about Aaliyah. I might have to turn it off. It depends on.
Yeah.
You see what I'm
yeah,
like? It
yeah.
depends
That's
on
what I'm
the
saying.
views. Like if
That's what I'm
I
saying.
get a bad vibe, I will say this: if I get a vibe that I should turn it off,
Run
I'm
with
gonna turn it off.
Run with it.
Okay.
You understand? So
I
if
got
it comes on and
That's
it's just
fair.
playing and
I
it's
got you.
cool,
I do the same
cool.
thing.
But if I feel like, oh, turn this off, then I'm gonna turn it
Because
off.
we can't even prove none of that shit. But if you feel it in your gut
Exactly.
that
Then
this
I'm gonna go
might have
me.
been about
I got
Aaliyah,
you. I got you.
I'm gonna have to switch.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch
I
it for
got
my
you.
own
Nah, I
good.
heard.
I kind of went through
That's-
that like recently. Like it's mad random, but the baby, right? I fuck with the baby, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But he had a situation with Danny Lay or whatever, the whole kid situation. I stopped listening to the baby for like 3 months for
Oh,
whatever
really?
reason. Then I found out she like killed somebody or hit somebody with her car. I'm just
Yeah.
like, okay, yeah, she's cool now. I'm back to listen to the baby.
Oh
We
my-
cool now. So it's just like I get it though. Like it's
Balance
just-
out.
It balanced out. Yeah, it worked out for me.
You know, I heard that fans are fickle,
As fuck.
and we are. I realize
Fuck.
that I'm a fickle fan.
Hell yeah.
I'm not even gonna hide it. It is true.
I
If
like
you
you to
do
daddy.
something to trigger me,
Yeah, I ain't gonna listen to you
Bye.
for like 2 weeks.
but if you could redeem yourself, then I'll mess with you again.
Like look at
Oh,
Future.
I was
Future
tempted.
toxic
I
as
ain't
shit.
gonna front.
Look.
I was
Yeah.
tempted to listen to
Came
that.
out with an album.
Don't
That
bother
shit
me, I'm
was-
working.
shit was-
But I was like, is it too soon? I'm like, no, like,
I feel you. I feel you.
That is-
I ain't gonna lie. Unpopular opinion. I still listen to R. Kelly. But anyway,
I could tell with them pants.
whoa.
Get him, OG. Get him.
I'm about to say, damn
Hold
OG.
what is that supposed to mean?
You want to know about? Please don't send this man home questioning about his pants. Why y'all let me walk out with these fucking pants?
Nah,
He
pants
wa-
is hard.
Everybody,
Question my
I like the
fucking,
pants.
Nah, pants is fire.
wardrobe
Fuck with
now.
him.
This-
Look, now he gonna have wardrobe
Nah,
change.
nah, you good. I fuck with him,
Going through
OG.
midlife crisis now.
Yo,
No, no,
Lord.
no, you
y'all
good.
got OG in
baggy
his
tomorrow.
feelings.
Mad
Five
baggy
bucks.
tomorrow. I'm like, God damn it.
Anyway, so besides the whole music situation or whatever, that's this trial looking crazy for him.
Hey.
I'm mad that we aren't able to watch it because they can't have cameras inside New York state courtrooms or whatever. But I know that the trial is on the run right now or whatever. Also heard he got like a whole additional 120
Yep.
civil lawsuits, I believe. Or whatever.
Sexual assault.
The
I thought
youngest
there was,
victim
like,
of that is
say.
like 9 years old.
Yeah, yeah.
That's crazy.
How the fuck do we
That
feel
nigga-
about? And these are civil.
Is this-
But they're not criminal yet, so most of these can get dismissed
Are the
because they're more like he say she say.
Yeah.
But before they chopped it down to 120, it was 3,000 people
Yeah,
that
that's-
submitted.
That's something crazy.
That said that's something. 3,000 people.
Everybody named Mother was coming out with shit.
This guy, he's an attorney in what, Houston. His name
Yeah.
is Busby. He did something with the Astroworld shit that happened with a bunch of people who died. Like, so he took control of that. He was like in charge of that or whatever. So
Yeah.
there's some legitimacy to this these accusations or whatever. So there's 120 extra
Yeah.
cases. How do you guys
Trying to get their bread.
feel about?
Well, no, before we answer that,
Oh, yeah.
though, I got a quick question. So, like,
Right.
when all this was going down, right, I was thinking, like, he not making it to trial. You know how that shit goes. Like,
I agree.
Oh yeah,
I'm thinking he about to.
I agree with that.
That's what I'm thinking. I don't know if it's gonna happen just because it's Diddy and all.
You thinking that dark?
Yeah, because this man knows he's been around forever, right? He knows everybody.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He was talking about he wanted to testify.
Right.
Niggas probably looking at him like, you better not. The fuck? Like, because who knows who he can, like, indict and involve in and secrets he might tell and all that type of shit. So it's
Right.
just like, I was thinking, like, he might not even make it to trial low key. But
whatever recordings and stuff.
yeah, so I'm
flipping him.
thinking he might not. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, Illuminati don't come for me. I know that's how y'all move. But yeah, that was just a thought I had. I just was sharing it with y'all real quick. But you go on.
Oh man.
Wow, can I say something
Yes,
to
you
that?
can.
What I think, I don't believe no celebrity, none of them, none of the high profile celebrities, I should say, go to jail and actually stay there. I think they just remove them right out through them little bunks or whatever. However, them tunnels, however they do it,
Probably.
I don't care. Come for me if you.
That's how I
choose.
feel about Epstein.
Exactly. Like I don't
feel like he
think
dead.
where?
somewhere.
How?
He
There was no-
Because
there was no
white people look so
funeral.
much alike that they could just make him into another
This
hole.
nigga's
I
living in
mean, they could make him
exile
look a little
That nigga
Cuban or
Bora Bora right
something.
now.
Exactly. Somewhere, you know,
He's on his island.
where they go.
somewhere.
Exactly. Cayman Islands.
fact.
Like, please.
Right.
I definitely don't think that he's anywhere where the average Joe may see him or even recognize him. So
Correct.
I feel
I doubt it.
Diddy, he has a lot of connections. Yes. He knows a lot of people. Yes. He could change a lot of different CEOs' lives that's in New York City right now if they really wanted to.
Absolutely.
He has a lot of pull politically. I don't think that he's even thinking is as serious as it is. If we being honest, let's even touch the fact that is he taking it as seriously as it is? Is he even in the state of realization that this is real? Because I don't even think he's at the phase of I want to kill myself. Because I think he walking around thinking it's bullcrap.
Probably.
They're just trying to protect him from the population, but not necessarily from what's going on. Because I've been hearing about Diddy since '97, and I was born in '92.
The diddler.
The diddler.
So I don't really think
Yo.
he has, and look how much moves he's made to solidify his kids' security,
For sure.
staying home, paying off whatever he needed to pay off. He put money, there's money that Diddy doesn't receive bags of money and put it wherever. He got money stashed. So whatever money they take from these lawsuits, whatever they take, it don't matter. And I know from being a parent, his biggest thing is no matter what he did, because in his mind, he did what he felt like he needed to do to survive and to take care of those kids.
Right.
He gonna solidify whatever they need. So even if they do anything to him, as long as he could get promised that his kids are gonna be fine, Diddy gonna take whatever he could get because he did whatever he did for those kids. So
I feel you. I feel
Yo,
you.
hypothetically speaking, if this man
not the freaky stuff.
Let-
He's just a freak.
No.
He's definitely
is,
just
he
a
is,
freak.
he is.
Like I think he just took his partying too far.
He definitely took that.
he did very over the top.
Yeah.
You don't party with me.
Like, I don't know about
He said, let me take you shopping. I'm like,
You're like, well, you
Party with me,
wild,
but you ain't party with me.
but you ain't party with me.
I'm like, I don't want to party
What
with you.
that mean, Sean?
But the funny
What does
thing
that
is,
mean, Sean?
now that I know that he like, I don't even think he meant it in the
Fuck that mean.
gay way.
No, he meant
I
it.
think probably,
it's
but
in a
it
gay way.
it was an undertone like let's threesome together with the woman. But I think he really wanted to just show them how dominant he is with women. I think really that's what it really be because Most men think he's gay. You gonna know which man he really tried to
He was
touch
trying to
on.
take
Meek
that.
Mill, I'm sorry, I definitely think he's one.
Man,
But Fab, I think he just wanted to show Fab he was manly. I don't think he
Yeah,
wanted
he
to
tryna-
party
he was tryna
with
show
him like
off.
that.
He's just
He was trying to show off, I
Little
feel
bit.
like.
'Cause Fab
with
is
him.
like Fab one of them niggas. So he's
Exactly.
Like,
I think he was trying to show off with him,
Yeah.
but
shocked.
the
Fab
rest
was
of
like-
them, he was because he
Yeah.
heard the allegations.
Fab was
So he
like,
like,
"Shoot."
me, I
I'm like-
did party with
Fab
you.
was like, all right, is this interview over yet? Like,
Mhm.
He's trying to get out of here.
Yo, if Diddy was able to pay people off, you think he'd be able to live in exile?
hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
You think so?
Hell yeah.
You think he'd be able to live in exile? Like in another country?
That's what I'm trying to get you to
Nigga.
understand. Yes, I believe that. And some people, like I said, some of these people,
As
these
loud as he
judges are
is,
so old, they
as
about to
much
die.
videos he like to be in.
But do you see that?
These
think people
people
won't
are
recognize him?
so old and decrepit that he has to prove himself to
Yeah.
that they will solidify their children's future before anything.
Mm.
They will let that man get off and take college funds and seats in Yale and Harvard for their children.
Mhm.
Yes, they will. They will do anything.
Hell yeah.
Anything.
That nigga being
Anything for their kids to be on top, just like he did. That's why he was able to sit and play for so long. Now, whoever feathers he ruffled at the alcohol company with that lawsuit,
Okay.
that was,
Yeah,
he messed with somebody else's
exactly.
problem, their whatever, and I would say more than likely their legacy, because the first thing they came out with was, this is not yours, this is mine.
Yeah.
Yep.
So therefore, you tried to cross over and strong arm somebody, and it was the wrong person.
That shit is always
Yep.
deeper than
And
the
that's what I
surface.
think
Swear.
really was the issue. It just got too deep on his end, and he started to feel too untouchable. This may be the moment where they just let him see, like, we could touch you, boo. You're not untouchable.
I can see that.
And they
think-
could
I
all
think
go wherever else he wanted
That
to
man
go.
been feeling like that.
But he's
Yeah.
not
They
R.
feel like
Kelly.
a
R.
fucking
Kelly was
kingpin.
broke when they
It's
caught
all the-
him. Diddy's
yeah.
not broke. He got
Yeah.
money to fight for
That's
himself
the
right
that's
now.
yo. That's
Yeah.
the point I was trying to make the other day
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
All you need is money.
They
and he
stopped giving a
has
fuck
it.
about R. Kelly because he
Literally.
ran out of money.
Exactly.
He been ran out of money, so they gonna keep on
Yeah.
catering to Diddy and his needs right now.
And that's what I'm saying. He could pay so many people off
he can
right
keep
now
paying
before he
people
could
off,
even
yeah,
get
until
to
that shit run out.
court, because
Yeah.
he paid off his house.
Yep.
Like 93 million, if I'm not mistaken, and it was like a lot of million. And I'm like, oh,
I knew he
okay.
wanted his-
And let's think about where he was living on Star Island. More than likely, a bunch of older people with money as well.
Right.
Yeah, he chilling.
Freaky Hugh Hefner types.
He chilling.
People know what he was doing. People wanted to see, and they wanted to be a part of it. And some people just wanted to see. That's why it was recorded.
Yeah, he
But
lived-
It wasn't recorded for no reason.
Bringing the freakniks back.
It was not recorded for no reason.
the man needed leverage.
Yeah.
But that's the thing where I do think he played with some of the men, because he strong-armed a lot of people into doing what he wanted them to do. And that's why when, a lot of people was like, you got to say no to his parties,
Mm-hmm.
right?
what
But the
Kat was
people
saying,
who
yeah.
said no, all right, cool. Maybe depending on who's behind them.
Said you got to say.
But the ones who
Yeah.
couldn't say no, where they had cases,
Mm-hmm.
money issues, these are drug addicts. These people are already taking pills, drinking liquor, doing oats, lean, pop.
All right.
And you going around a freak? I don't.
Put
Come
yourself
on.
in
The
this
same way
position.
they tell me to watch myself when I'm drinking and doing all that, y'all should too.
Did he invite you to a party? The man is capable of putting you in places that you are not able to put yourself.
I hope you're talking to me as a woman and not a man.
I'm talking.
Let's get it right, nigga.
Because
That's key.
if any man,
I'm talking to everybody.
okay, well go ahead, y'all.
Okay.
Y'all better listen to what he's
I
saying.
don't know. I already got my answer.
This shit. Good word. I'm good.
No, I'm just
Go ahead, no,
I'm
ask the
speaking out loud.
question.
Like, why I feel like some celebrities were pressured
Oh yeah,
to being at those parties or whatever because they felt like they probably could have got something from that nigga.
for sure.
You know what I mean? Or like an opportunity, or like for him to put them in a position
Right.
or something like that. Like I felt like they had to just show up because I heard he had like an ultimatum at the door. If you came through the door and he was offering these glasses or whatever that allegedly had some shit in it, you gonna drink this before you come in, sign this little, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Or if you're not gonna drink this, you can't party with me, whatever. But being at Diddy's party is like a big fucking deal, apparently in Hollywood or whatever. Like it's like being at what's this guy that threw the white parties?
Oh, Michael Rubin.
Michael Rubin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's kind of like that. whatever,
Basically,
like,
just
but-
nasty.
Well,
you
know
a
what?
celebrity, you know what I mean? Like, and you were going through that little turmoil in your head or whatever. Like, oh,
Should've
what
had
the
some
fuck should I
party.
do? Like, should I take it? Should I?
Man, you better go.
Like, how do you go
Party.
about that? Like,
Better go in that party, pay your debt off.
But I
Then
think
you gonna wake up with your pants around your ankles.
Listen,
exactly, yo, out of pocket.
you know what you was doing when you was walking in that bitch.
No, but I think
You already knew, like
that part.
you
That
at the
part
door
is
like,
that part
shit,
is
should I really
fine
be here? Nigga, you know
because
what
they
you there
signed
for.
papers and they knew. But we're not talking about
I got-
those people.
I
We're
got
talking
3
about
warrants.
the people that didn't know.
Oh, they didn't know.
Who was forced? What about the people who was
Yeah,
knocked
yeah,
in their
yeah.
head with
For sure.
guns and
For sure, for
steal
sure.
items?
But that's the crazy shit.
That's the part that's
Nobody
crazy.
was forced
At
though.
that point,
No,
you
no,
got-
no. We have
Once he
people
gave
who
you that
were
ultimatum
drugged.
at the door,
Yeah.
Remember, he
Everybody wasn't
You-
given that
you-
ultimatum though.
no, I mean not ultimate. I think I'm using the wrong word, but it's
Well,
it
that
gave you an option.
incentive.
Like you either gonna
If-
come in, have this, drink and party, or you
Scarlet.
don't drink and you just don't come to the party.
But this is what I'm trying to get you to understand that everybody wasn't faced with that incentive. Everybody was half of those people.
We don't know that.
Were just drugged.
We don't know that.
And then
counts.
exactly. And then when you're
Once you're in the party, it all whatever
but
goes
that,
goes.
no, if you read the charges, the
Read the
people who were
charges,
partying
bro.
are not the people that's suing him. That's the funny part. That's why a lot of people are like
That's
the people that chose to party with him are not saying nothing.
Yeah, they chilling.
It's the people who he drugged
yeah.
and then made them and you just like a baby. You know when you give your baby some milk and they fall asleep at home and they wake up at the mall looking around like, what the fuck? That's it. That's what he did. Gave them a drink or gave them a massage with some baby oil. They on a jet, wake up in Dubai or some shit.
Yo.
Somebody probably shitting on their head or something off the wall.
word.
That's off the hook. Like that's no like that right there is extreme.
I'll be
Now if
broke
I
up.
walk in, you give me some shit and I get too far out of myself,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take that L because I should have been more aware of my surroundings. I should have been more aware of what I signed up for.
Yeah.
I should have done my history, like my research. Because if you heard about the party, then you heard about the drugs. At least try to figure out: is my weight enough for this? Like, because if you really want it that bad, you gonna see how you could survive through this.
Yeah,
shit.
this shit been
You
going on
gonna
for a
see
long
how to
time.
be as
This ain't
as
new.
on point
No,
as
it's not.
possible.
It's just not new.
If it's that bad
Yeah,
for
yeah.
your success, you gonna do whatever you can to make sure at least you don't fuck it up. Because if you get too bad off the drugs, you might act a fool and you never gonna be back around. So you will want to make sure you do your due diligence if that's the case. But that's not what we're talking about. What about Usher?
I don't know. You sucking dick for cheeseburgers.
He took my boy over there at 14, giving him cereal, probably or let him open every box that his mother didn't let him open, and now fondling his booty.
Oh my
Because
God.
y'all know we couldn't open every cereal at one time, girl. Why you bought 4 if I could only open 1?
Nah, that's a fact. You playing
Come
with my
on.
emotions right now.
That's not right. Like he was a child, a teen.
Nah, that's true.
So these teens that he was doing this stuff to, he was getting them. Like, I'm better than your mom. I'm better. That is not cool.
That's that Pied Piper shit,
Yo,
though.
you ever seen those Justin Bieber videos? How depressed he be looking and shit?
Yo,
Yeah.
I look depressed.
And y'all know I feel for him because he's a
Soulless.
Pisces like me.
I feel for
So
that.
I know he's just harboring and hiding stuff. And then with the women,
I shit you not. That shit made me sad
Ain't no
looking
front.
at some bunch of them videos, man.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah.
yo, Hollywood is that fucking
He
creepy?
look dead, bro.
And this kid with that's like, my mom is right there. Why are you talking to me about?
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm 14. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
Sorry.
everybody, Ellen, what's the fat white boy from that does the car shit, the carpool shit?
with the
Um,
songs.
yeah.
I don't know
yeah.
his name, but I
Like,
know.
just a bunch of people just hitting
Yeah.
on him. Like, God damn, he been going through that shit since he was a kid, bro.
And they was probably really like doing weird things, touching
Yeah.
on him. Even just even a grown person
I
grabbing your
believe
neck.
I only
like
said that because I thought about
I
that
was
video
thinking the
of
same shit.
Odell, Diddy, and him in the nightclub,
Yeah.
and son popped up and
Yeah.
He was
that.
either he
My
was
face was like,
he was
I'm
stopping
like,
him
oh,
walking
I
or
was
like,
sniffing
nah,
coke.
nigga,
That was
nah.
one of the
it was
two.
it's definitely one of
It
those
was
two.
one of those two things.
Not convinced it was nothing else.
Yeah, no. I don't. I'm not
It was one of the-
sure. I don't know.
One or
which
the other,
one.
for
It was
sure.
one of those two things.
One of those white
though.
substances.
I was like, God damn.
Exactly.
it wasn't that white substance
Across
you
the
think
face.
of.
Yo,
Yeah.
it definitely was. It was that
God
was
damn, bro.
that wasn't good.
Here come the hot sauce.
Yo.
Yo, wait, that right there looking
Yeah.
real hella.
Spicy over there.
Speaking of legal drama, I know y'all heard that the third judge for the Young Thug YSL RICO case.
That whole-
I think she's like pushing towards like
Free Thugger.
a mistrial. Free Thug.
No, I think he.
I
I,
think
don't think it's
definitely
happening.
will end that way.
That's what it's looking
been
like.
it's been two years in running.
It's been fucking forever, bro.
I don't know, but it's been a long time.
Yeah, I read fucking.
And it's like it seemed like the prosecution is just fucking
They
shit up
they
on
bullshitting
purpose.
basically. They bullshitting.
It horrible.
And the judge is like, I'm tired of y'all niggas lying. Like, what y'all
Money.
doing? Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like they got them.
Oh yeah, of course.
It depends if Thugger money run out. or not.
No, Thugger good, yo.
I feel
Thugger,
like they got.
Thugger
If
good.
he
yo.
got his
saying,
money,
like-
this trial was gonna go on as long as he needed to go in his favor.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I seen that he
gonna drag it out
applied
as
like
long as
for
he can.
45 motions for to do a mistrial.
Ooh.
All got denied. So I mean,
Really?
yeah. So
Because
it's-
they must have evidence, but they
they
can't
probably
prove
do,
it.
but it's just like they
They
fucking
can't
it up
prove
though.
They
Yeah,
struggling.
yeah.
I've been watching the video.
Yeah, they struggling hard. He laughing in
like,
court. He
ugh.
chilling. Him and his fucking lawyer listening to music and shit. Like
Oh
Yeah.
my lord.
they're not taking this shit
They
seriously,
taking
bro.
this as a joke.
Yeah, they're not taking it seriously. But I feel like he gonna be home soon, hopefully,
I think so.
because it's not looking like they know what they doing over there.
Yeah, they fumbling over
It,
there.
it looked
You
like a
had-
fucking
yeah.
circus over there. I'm not
It
gonna lie
does.
to you.
Like if you had him on what you said you had him on, and then bring the shit over and let's
Yeah.
get it over with.
That should have
But
been brought at home.
yeah, they can't do it.
They taking way too long.
And that's why Thug over there like, all right, y'all niggas don't know. I'm about to drop the hottest album of the year when I get out.
I'm gonna be right
Agree.
there.
I'm gonna be right there, like, yes, sir.
Agree.
But yeah, that's tough though.
But I definitely think he getting off. I don't see them going down.
It's been going on
too
for too
messy.
long. It's been going on for too long to the point where it's just like you kind of missed your point to kind of just nail that shit on.
I
So-
feel like that's
Yeah, so it's just like at this point, some walk out.
Yeah.
Let him rap while he's walking out
Especially
too.
after that lawyer caught some information, winded from the judge's little room.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh nah, it's over.
yeah, it's over.
I mean, they got y'all. Like, you know, they
Yeah.
got y'all
There's
by a
nothing
long
else left.
shot.
Probably
No,
some-
no jokes aside. Like I know I said some shit. I don't want nobody to get in trouble or anything like that. But
Oh my God.
what do you think? Why the fuck does the prosecution handle this case like this? Like I feel like
They all on perks. My bad.
Maybe Thug is just a
Perk
real good
30s.
criminal.
Smooth criminal, yeah.
Maybe he's just a really good criminal.
He could be.
It's not that
I'm
has
getting
really
mastermind vibes
bad-
from Young Thug. I ain't
Or
gonna
maybe
Yeah,
he
it's
didn't really
not
do
that
it.
he has
I don't
Maybe
want
he
to
didn't
say
do it.
too much.
lawyers.
Maybe he didn't
He's
do it.
just the person that has orchestrated these things, like, oh, go over here and go and do this. Go over
Allegedly.
here and go and do this.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Exactly, right? And they can't prove that he said it or
Yeah.
he's done it. And then now they have their star witnesses and key witnesses playing games on the stand, like, oh well, I don't know, or oh well, nobody can control me. Woody is a fool.
They're
First
not-
of all,
they're not
he's
gonna get this
definitely a
nigga, bro.
special ed student.
They're not gonna
so
get him.
he's on the spectrum. I doubt that they could really take him. Why y'all laughing?
Far left.
No, he
He
is.
is, bro.
Yeah.
He's on the
No, that's
spectrum
funny.
for sure.
Far
Like
left,
I don't know if he knows, but he probably does because I feel like he
He
said he was in
knows.
special
He
ed
knows.
before.
He knows.
What's my thug?
No, Woody.
Yeah, that nigga.
He
Oh,
knows.
yeah, that nigga done.
Yeah, so
I
I
can't
don't
read.
really think
On the spec, he's
I
there.
can't read.
He's
That nigga
so-
is there.
he's
No.
so.
That nigga is there.
That
bro.
nigga
I don't
there.
think
He's-
that they could really
something wrong
hold
with
Thug
comfortable
accountable
in
for
there.
his actions. You could tell nobody told him
He
to
has
do nothing.
immunity though.
But that's what I'm saying. So how you gonna put me in jail over somebody who did stuff because they got immunity?
That's why he's out here saying whatever the fuck he want to say. He got
But why are
immunity.
you gonna put me in jail because a person you have immunity because a person you gave immunity is acting the ass?
Right.
True.
What that got to do with me? My lawyer already said I didn't do it.
Yo, they
You
was
can't
banking
prove
on
I
his
did.
dumb ass. That's
That's
why.
what I'm saying.
They was
And
banking on his
How
dumb
you
ass
banking
to
on
say some
somebody on
shit.
the spectrum? He don't
Yeah.
remember none
But
of that
he's a
stuff
street
told
nigga.
y'all.
He ain't even going to. He playing stupid with them.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
playing
Yeah.
stupid.
Or
right
his
now.
retarded behind.
really
Excuse
retarded.
me. Let me not say that. Or
Oh,
he don't believe.
yeah. We don't get canceled. We ain't say the R word.
We ain't say the R
We
word.
did not
Or he don't believe that he really said. He probably don't even remember saying all of that stuff.
He probably don't.
He probably don't even remember going in there and snitching. So now he got to clean it up like, oh shit, I really did do that. Yes, you did. And this is the date you said it. Oh, nah, I don't remember.
Nah, I
Ain't nobody
wasn't
could
there.
control me.
I
Yes, you
wasn't even
were.
there. Yeah,
You
he-
were there.
He backtracking like
You were
Michael-
there. And that's not what make him on the spectrum. It's the fact that he can't remember what came out his mouth
That nigga moonwalking.
and control himself. He can't control himself. His impulses, his behavior, nothing. He just go running, acting crazy, and then come back
Nah,
like,
no bullshit.
I ain't do that. When I did that, oh well, I did. Oh well, I did it because I wanted to. Oh, are you cool?
Yo, he admitted to shooting up that barbershop.
Yeah, because he wanted to. He admits to doing everything because he wanted to, but then he's
Nah,
on
Woody-
trial saying that somebody else
Woody
told him to
is
do
R
this
word
stuff.
for real.
That nigga
Put
think
him
he-
in the classroom.
I've
think
seen it on a
he's,
bunch of YouTube videos
in the hospital.
with the red balloons and shit.
Yeah.
And, it's,
Yeah.
and you know what's
That's
so
my
funny
shit.
though?
Hot
If
mess.
You the middle.
Woody would have just
High
went to
profile
the
trial.
Woody would have just went to the hospital
word.
and got him locked in a psych
I'm
ward
like,
because
yo.
he's crazy for all of this stuff. He wouldn't
With
even been in
Charleston
jail.
White.
Yeah.
This man is going to jail for X amount of time, and you probably would have got psych ward charges because you is definitely deemed
Yeah.
mentally incompetent. So I know for a fact they would have found a way to get you locked down.
100%.
34-hour hold is more, 72 or more. I don't know.
That's a fact.
But now Thugger facing jail charges, and this man got immunity. And I know it's because of his mental
No,
capacity.
yeah. All jokes aside,
All jokes aside,
I
know
really
it's because
think
of that mental capacity.
Yeah.
they
It
gave
don't
him
hold
that
much.
because they thought his
Yeah.
blink ass was gonna.
Be resourceful.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly.
He ain't resourcing.
But he was
shit.
playing stupid with them. He's playing stupid with them.
Yeah.
So, like, he
No, I
is,
think
though.
he was
He's-
gonna
he's
snitch
still
and
a
then
street dude
realize
at
he
heart.
could end up like
In jail.
allegedly Rich Homie Quan.
R.I.P.
Oh man, yeah.
When he had
Rest
to
in
pick up
peace.
them pills from the pharmacy, he didn't want them to be tampered with, so he just decided he wasn't gonna snitch no more.
Yeah, before we move on, like, yeah,
Mhm.
rest in peace to all those legends that died across.
Yo, in like a week,
Yo,
Yo.
a week's
ridiculous.
span,
real.
Ridiculous.
Shit is
definitely.
crazy.
Rest in peace
My
to everyone.
childhood teen
Seriously.
and like adult years, like it just would like you
Nah,
know
yeah.
that was
We
You
that
got,
was
seen,
we got
um,
John Amos.
Yeah, I think he
We got,
died yesterday.
Matumbo.
Matumbo.
Dikembe Mutombo.
Rest in
Exactly.
peace.
Fat Man School.
James
Batman
Earl
School,
Jones.
James Earl Jones. Yeah, that hurt me, bro.
That did, and that's
Right?
that's two cast members
Mhm.
from Coming to
Coming
America.
to
too.
America.
Yeah.
Word.
That's two
Yeah.
cast members.
Yeah.
Both dads from Coming to America. That's
Crazy.
Don't forget
Yes.
about Pete Rose, too.
Yeah.
He Rose
Oh my
died
God,
too.
Mr.
Yeah.
McDowell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like
Pete
definitely
Rose,
legendary.
For
Legendary.
sure,
Damn, that's
for sure.
messed up.
Just got
Yo.
confidence.
It's been nasty so
I
far.
bet on myself.
It is.
Shit. Yo. I'm like, that's homage.
Nah,
Like, you gotta do it.
nah, it's been
Oh,
nasty
man.
so far.
Yeah,
RP.
well,
RP all the legends.
hopefully
Definitely.
Georgia get their shit together if they want to slam dunk that trial or whatever. But speaking of slam dunk,
Oh man.
Oh wait, he better get on Fanny's side, good side. Her daughter just got locked up for or like arrested or whatever for
Yeesh.
driving while crazy as time.
Driving
She
while
was acting crazy.
Wow.
I think said she was pregnant.
wait,
She maybe have been pregnant, but still.
Who drive-
Yes, Fanny and her daughter got in some little hot water legal troubles. I didn't
got-
really keep up. All I knew was, Thugger, you might have a chance if you bottom. Like
Who Fanny?
Fanny is what is she, the mayor or lawyer or something? Nah, she's like the mayor
Okay.
in
Atlanta.
Atlanta, but I think like prosecution type.
Gotcha.
Fanny.
All right, I gotta look into that.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm like, who's Fanny? I'm like,
I gotta look
Fanny,
into that. That's
The
crazy.
the girl with the attitude.
that's like.
I'm not gonna lie though.
Attitude.
I'm not gonna lie though. I feel like a lot of them goddamn lawyers and all that was getting, hit from some bunch of YSL dudes or whatever.
They
I
were,
A lot of them people in them positions was
especially
You know what I
police
mean?
officers
Like,
and all that.
I was like, ew, like they look a little comfy over there. On the...
yeah. But Sleepy, what you got for us, bro? What you got, man?
Oh yeah, we're doing sports today, right?
Sports.
All right, so let's start with the ladies. Shout out to Caitlin Clark. She won Rookie of the Year.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, give it up for Kate Clark.
I was kind of surprised. Just because I felt like Angel was popping until she got hurt.
Walking double.
Until she got hurt. So I think that kind of, set her on the path to win. She broke some records though. Caitlin did. So she broke the record for scoring as a rookie, 19.2, and assists, 8.4. So she's balling. I'm not gonna take that away from her. She had a really, really good season. So shout out to Caitlin, shout out to Angel, shout out to all the rookies. All the rookies did great. The Liberty and Aces are playing right now. We're in the playoffs. Aces are up 2-0, so one more win, and we're on to the finals. So I'm pulling for y'all ladies. Get these Aces up out of here. And then the Lynx and the Sun are tied 1-1. So I think they do the best of 3, and then the finals is best of 7, I think. Don't quote me. I might be wrong, but yeah. All right, so we're going to jump into the men. The New York Knicks made a trade.
Oh, God.
Yes.
We made a trade.
God damn it.
We got Big Purr. Big Purr in the building. You got Cat. You traded him.
Yeah, cool. Why y'all doing him like that?
Nah, that's my
Purr.
Dominican brother right there. But nah, we traded him for Julius.
Wait, Cat is Dominican?
Yeah, half Dominicans. Yeah, his mom was Dominican.
So he's right at home.
He about to go to
Word.
Dykeman and like live it up.
A lot
Like,
of Dykeman, so he don't party.
nah, he
too
need to
much.
go to Dykeman. Like come back
Yeah,
in
no,
with the
no,
shimmy
keep
and
him
shit.
out. Because
No.
Keep him out.
Yo,
man.
I ain't gonna lie. No.
He's
Right.
gonna get
Hold on.
4 baby mothers in the
Yo,
matter
word.
of
We got Cat.
He cool. He got a girl.
We got Cat. Y'all gotta take him straight to Dykeman for at least a month straight.
At least.
Put some hookah in his system. He too nice.
He's way too nice.
And I'm not talking about like skill wise.
No,
I'm talking
he's
about
nice.
like person, like
He got-
too fucking
you
nice.
gotta
You
live
need
in
to
his-
loosen up.
you gotta go to the
New
Bronx.
Yorker, bro.
Little
You gotta fit into this guy.
You gotta go to the Bronx.
you gotta be a little
Push him in the
New
dirt a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take him to the Bronx for a little bit. Let
Take
him,
him to the Bronx
yeah.
is
Take him to a
crazy.
take him to a bodega or something.
Yeah, tough
No bodyguards. and
Nah.
sorry.
Take him,
Oh, no,
yeah,
not
take
the
him to
Bronx.
Ock. Take him to Ock real quick. Get,
Oh, my
get a
Lord.
chopped cheese or something.
Where's he
Word.
from?
I don't know what the fuck. Oh, he's from Jersey.
Oh, y'all acting
I
like
think with the New Yorker.
like
Shit.
you
Nah,
act like
he
he's
from-
from
he from
Oklahoma
Jersey.
or something though.
Nah,
he
he
be
from
fine. He
Jersey.
from Jersey.
I
He's
saw
from
my team because you're
Brooklyn.
not even that far from home, and you don't
He's
even act like you're
not.
from home.
That's what I'm saying. He's not that
That's
far.
what I'm saying.
That's crazy to me,
I
bro.
thought-
You
Nah,
lived
he
in
go-
the tri-state area?
Yeah, but now he gonna
I thought
turn
this
up.
nigga from like
From like
Oklahoma?
Alabama,
that's
Oklahoma,
Arizona or some
Arizona,
shit.
some
Like,
shit.
Arizona is fun.
Arizona's
Alright,
probably
I'm
is.
lying.
It probably
I'm
is.
about to
It probably
say,
is.
what?
But it's
Out
the
there.
canyon is there. You could go ATV ride.
Grand Canyon.
Yeah,
But
but
go ahead, bro.
um,
I'm sorry. My fault.
But nah, he gonna turn up. He gonna be straight. Shout out to Julius and Dante. They sent them out.
That niggas
I'm depressed.
I heard a little bit.
Going to Minnesota,
I was about to
bro.
say, so where they going?
They were going to Minnesota.
Yeah, they look depressed.
They look sad. I ain't gonna
They
lie.
look
Is
Uh,
Minnesota a good team? Do they
yeah.
have a good team? 'Cause,
They
you know, I'm
solid.
just
Nah,
looking
it's a
at-
good
It's
team.
cold.
It ain't a
It's-
good state.
It's cold.
It's cold as fuck.
Like,
Yeah, it's
it
cold
ain't a
as
good
fuck.
state to be in.
New York is
They
cold,
gotta
but it's
live there.
brick out there. Yeah,
Live
but
in Minnesota now.
yeah, but they got a good team or whatever. It's gonna be interesting to see how they fit, just because Julius doesn't really shoot as well as Cat does. Dante shoots the shit out the ball, so that's gonna
Yes.
work.
Yeah.
But shout out to Julius. He pretty much set the whole thing in motion for New York to
Correct.
become the team that we are today. So shout out to Julius.
Which is why I'm kind of upset about that, because I kind of wanted them to build with
You
the-
gotta.
The business,
It's a
bro.
business
I
at the
know,
end of the
I
day.
know.
They've been
I know.
trying to.
That's what it's come down to
his
at the end of the
contract
day.
ends at the end
get
after next season,
I get it.
so they weren't able to
But I
negotiate.
love that young
Both
team
were
that the Knicks is
money
fucking
moves.
working
Both of
with.
them
There
Good
are money
money
moves,
moves.
but Cat
Help
makes a
Cat
lot of
raise.
bread though. Cat makes a
Yeah.
lot of bread. So they moved other people out. They moved out DeQuan Jeffries, Charlie Brown, Dwayne Johnson, Washington.
I'm assuming Minnesota want to
I'm
work
like
with
the
the
Rock started playing on the Knicks.
Minnesota want to
Yeah.
work with the youngins that they got over there. They want to like
Yeah, so they're
build with them.
definitely
So
they're
they
building
had to get
around
rid of
Ant.
Cat.
They're gonna build around Ant for
Make
sure.
cap
Yeah.
space and shit.
They
So,
have to.
Yeah, you have to. So I think Towns make mad bread, so I get it.
Too much.
You couldn't pay him and all the dudes
Mhm.
that they got over there, so
Nah,
I get
hell
it.
no, of course not.
But shout out to everybody. Shout out to them. Hope y'all do well, especially Julius coming back from surgery. Hope he does well. You already said rest in peace to Dikembe. Break cancer took out another legend, so RIP. Pete Rose as well. All like
Oh,
legends.
Pete Rose.
Yeah, all the legends out there. Rest in peace to the families, friends, everybody that they touched. Rest in
Absolutely.
peace to you guys.
Absolutely.
And a feel good story. LeBron and his son. They practiced together for the first time. That's fire though. I ain't gonna
I
lie.
think it's dope.
It's different. I didn't think I'd ever see something like that in the NBA of all sports. We've seen it in baseball with Ken Griffey and his dad. So I mean, to see it in basketball is it's kind of crazy to really think about it. LeBron's 40 at this point. Well, he will be 40 at the end of the year. So people are saying this might be his last season. We'll see.
Oh, really?
I see him doing one more.
I think he got at least
see
two
him do
more.
one more.
I think he at least got two more. Just the way he's been playing, he hasn't really been like ODing. He's
His
been
numbers
chilling.
did not drop at all. B.
Yeah.
Wait,
If anything, they
LeBron
got better.
is-
Exactly.
They on the same team?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, they
I
have the
need to
same
start
team.
watching it.
Yeah. So
I don't see LeBron retiring until he win a chip with his boys.
Yes, no, but that's dope. I love nepotism
I-
in the black community.
Oh hell yeah. we need that.
I doubt it will happen.
years,
I
two,
doubt
3
it.
years.
I doubt it will happen.
I don't know if it's
But
gonna happen though.
I doubt it will
Because they're in the West.
I don't see it.
Sure.
The
I
West
don't
is
see it.
tough.
West is, yeah, it's
The West is
as
tough.
fuck.
If there was in the East, even the East is tough too now.
Nah,
So
the East is getting
Nah,
tough.
East
out
is
there,
stacking up, too.
bro.
yeah. So I mean,
That Knicks trade alone gonna
Knicks,
help them out.
Boston,
Yo,
Milwaukee, like yeah, it's tough. It's tough everywhere. So I mean,
I
we'll
don't
see.
see it.
We'll
I
see.
think
No,
it
I
would
don't think
just be
so.
fun for them to play together.
Nah, yeah, for sure. Like his mom was
Like-
playing with them on 2K the other day, so that's kind of dope because he's in the game and shit like
Yeah.
that. So that's kind of dope. It's just cool to see. Like LeBron has done literally everything there is to do in the NBA. So he checked off his final, like check off, like, hey, I'm playing with my son now. So that's dope. And then we're gonna jump off into the NFL. So the Raiders are talking about trading Devontae Adams. I feel like that's something they should have been a long time ago. Just because
course.
I don't really see. They're like a rebuilding team. He's a vet. Like he's been around for a while. Just get him off the team.
Right.
His preferred destinations are the Jets and the Saints. He probably gonna end up on the Jets. Play with
I
Aaron
see the
Rodgers.
Jets.
Yeah, he's gonna play with Aaron
He
Rodgers.
used to play with Aaron
Yeah,
Rodgers.
that's his boy. So they're probably gonna make that happen. And then lastly, shout out to Jaden Daniels. He's been balling out of control out there in Washington.
Nice.
He's
Yes,
breaking.
he's playing amazing.
I
Oh,
see why the
man.
Giants wanted him. We should have picked him
Yo,
up.
seriously,
we should have picked him
bro.
up.
He
But
make it
shout,
look
yeah,
easy.
It's super
Easy. I'm like,
Yeah, it's
I'm
crazy.
not even a Redskins fan, but I'm looking like, all right.
I was like,
Alright.
I'm a fan now because that dude is nice.
Mm-hmm.
But shout out to Malik Neighbors. You are rookie. We fuck with you.
Neighbors is killing them.
Yeah, he broke a record too the other day.
Yo, who's your NFL teams?
I'm a Giant fan,
Giants.
so
Giants
for life.
Yes, sir.
Let's just go with the Jets.
That's disgusting.
No, I'm playing.
Yeah, I was about to kick you out.
My
Yo, you
brother
gotta
be pissed off at me like,
you gotta
bro,
get up out of here. Yo, like,
yeah.
yeah.
Our managers don't like that though.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, of course.
They
Word.
don't like that.
No, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
guys.
I'm not really a sports person.
Don't say Jets though. That's
Yeah.
that's nasty word.
Apparently it is.
Don't say.
Giants?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big blue.
Big
over
blue.
there.
Oh, Big Blue.
Big blue all day.
Converted? Yes, I like that. I like that. Like, yo, this is
That's what I'm
perfect.
saying. That's what we're doing. We
Yeah,
converting
whatever the
people out here.
team wants,
Converting
like
people.
whatever the team
Yeah.
wants,
Real
that's
one.
what it is.
Converting
Y'all want
out
me to
here,
be-
but,
what's your favorite basketball team? That's my favorite team.
Knicks.
too.
Knicks over here.
Knicks.
I'm really what I told you about the food stamp team.
We better now.
team.
We better. We got SSI now.
That's what you
What you
call
mean?
them? The food stamp?
Yeah, it's called the food.
How
Oh,
else are they
shit.
surviving
Nah,
out here?
we got SSI now. We
I
good.
know they get food stamps.
We got
It's
SSI.
surviving
All
with
right,
hope.
Nah, we got SSI. We good. We got
proud
SSI.
of
We got
them,
public
though.
assistance. We straight.
all
We
right.
good.
Oh yes,
We got some housing. We got
yes,
Section 8.
We got benefits.
We lit. But
No, the Knicks is cool too. All right,
no, we good. We good. Especially with the cat. Jalen's MVP candidate probably. So
Okay.
top 2 in the East for sure. Easily.
Okay.
Yeah.
Easily.
All right.
All right, so
But,
we're definitely gonna be Giants and Knicks
Knicks.
fans.
The
Absolutely.
Yankees. Don't forget about
Oh yeah, the Yankees. So what about the hockey?
Rangers.
Rangers.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
they're fine. They're fine. That's the black and
Yeah,
red,
the
right?
Rangers.
Mhm.
Long
Yeah, that's
Islanders
fine.
is the islands.
Yeah, we
is
don't
Long
count.
Island.
Okay.
We love y'all, but we don't count y'all.
Yeah, all
Um,
right, that's fine.
Yeah, but I gotta get into hockey. I'm
So
pull off a little
who's
bit.
a tennis player from New York besides my daughter?
A tennis player from New York.
Shit, I'll get back to you on that. I don't know.
All right,
happened
we need to
was-
know
I
that.
did.
Yeah, I don't
We
know.
we got ask Siri then.
I was gonna-
Yes, we need that for next week.
I was gonna say me, but I don't play tennis. Like,
Oh my!
My
don't
brother
I?
do.
yeah, there we go. There we go.
Black people always got a relative of a
Yeah,
relative.
my brother's
that do
cousin,
something.
sister's
Do
uncle.
you
Yeah.
do that? Okay,
Yeah, nah,
I don't
my-
want to hear about
nah, I
your
can't.
sister, baby cousin, your sister, baby cousin, baby mama Tracy, or whoever.
Yeah, she nice though.
Like,
The problem.
you do?
That's the
Nah.
problem,
Okay.
though.
She
All
nice.
right.
She played tennis and do
Yo,
hair at the same
you
time.
out the same house.
She played
Same
tennis,
house.
do hair, and so.
Well, yeah, that's all I have for
And so
sports.
play.
That's all I have for sports. Shout out to the Knicks. Shout out to the Giants. Shout out to the Yankees. Shout out to the Rangers. And any other New York teams out there except the Jets.
Yes.
Shout out to
Except for the who?
Except for the Jets.
Oh no, Jets. We
I can't say that.
we
Damn,
can't.
you left
but
out
we
the
got y'all a
Jets.
little bit.
You know what?
Mets,
We left the
the
Mets
Bills.
out.
You know what? You know what? You know what? Let me not
Buffalo Bills,
disrespect.
that's
Mets
right.
playing
That's
The Mets
messed
is
up.
straight. The Mets is straight.
Because they don't even count in New York.
You know what?
New
You know
York
what?
City is
I'm a-
so
I'm a-
bad and bougie.
Y'all can all come over here. Y'all can
Y'all
all come over here. Shout out to all y'all. The Nets,
All New York teams.
Jets,
Every New York
Mets,
team,
all y'all niggas, all y'all.
even the PSAL. All right.
Yeah, them niggas too. I used to work for them. That's funny.
See,
Oh man.
Shout out to all
I don't
y'all.
appreciate the home team.
Man, New York love over
Nah, you
here.
gotta show New York love.
Yeah, my fault, Jets.
exactly.
I
Because
fuck with
we
y'all.
are the celebrities.
Like the Mets are fighting right now.
Nah, yeah,
The
I just
game
seen.
started.
I just
Yo.
seen-
They're
Yeah,
fighting
shout out to
right
the
now,
Jets.
So I had to show
And,
them
let's
some
go
love.
Liberty. They play Sunday. Let's get that win.
Oh, we should go to the game.
I'm so with that.
I will figure it
This
out.
shit's sold out now.
I went to one.
Nah, you could probably. Nah, I went to the finals last year when they
I took my daughter's one, but it wasn't last year. It was probably like the year
But you have to
before
remember,
or right before. the
Caitlyn
pandemic.
and Reese is playing. I don't know. We can get some tickets. I
Yeah,
don't
maybe
All right,
not.
They changed the game, man.
a little
They
bit.
changed
Nah, the
game.
tickets are still not that bad.
Maybe if we look right now.
I mean, like
it's in
available. I want to
it's
say
in-
if it was available.
It's in Brooklyn. It's like Brooklyn. You know, I get a
Alright.
ticket for $20 right now.
I was about to
I'll
say,
pull
I'm
up.
sure I could get a $40
Barclays?
ticket. It's a lot of people that, yes.
You down?
It's a lot of people that's
Barclays
not going to those
Barclays
games.
is not expensive to get into. If we wait until the morning
Of that game.
Probably
we-
got ticket for like
I'm not gonna
$5.
lie. I'm not
And-
gonna lie. I'm not trying to be up there. I'm trying to get as
Oh,
close
you-
as
we
I
possible.
was in the middle.
They'll probably
I was
let
in the
you.
middle
They'll
at
probably
my
let you
I'm
move
trying
down.
to-
They'll
And you
probably
will
let
be
you move
able
down.
to, the seats,
Yeah, bro.
the way
we sit
people
close
fan
in
out over
WNBA.
Instagram is
Yeah.
not reality.
I want to
Like,
be able to trip a
those
nigga.
seats are not going to be that filled.
I wanna be able to trip a nigga.
Nah, I think I sat pretty close for like 180 at the finals last year. So I mean, it's not
For
bad.
Liberty?
Yeah,
Alright, yeah.
so it's not
Okay.
bad.
Before we get out of here, I got one more question.
Shoot it.
Let's get it.
More question. But before that question, I got like a little story, whatever.
Hey.
Can we please hear it? And it better
Yeah.
not be about me.
No, no, it's not about you.
Give me the straight face. Like, don't talk about.
Don't.
For safety reasons, I'm going to change the names of the people in the story, and it's going to be a short story. I'm not going to really get into too much detail,
Alright.
Sure.
like because I had a friend. His name is, I'm gonna call him Bobby.
Bobby
Bobby.
Smurder?
Bobby V.
Just remember Bobby's name. In the
Bobby.
middle of the
Remember
story
Bobby.
And don't say the real name.
Remember Bobby?
You're going to say the real name when somebody be like, who Bobby? Oh,
Yeah, I don't want to slip up saying Bobby might know who he is if I say
Yeah.
this story.
Bobby V.
Bobby, we sorry.
Bobby's a nice guy. Bobby's hardworking dude or whatever. Bobby met this young lady. Young lady, and I'm not making this shit up. This is like real story. Young lady, clearly going through some things. She's dealing with a loss. I guess like family, relatives she lost over time or whatever. She's an alcoholic. She drinks a lot or whatever. I just had to put all that out there. She keeps Bobby home all the time because she's insecure of losing Bobby or whatever to like, I guess, women or the streets or whatever. So she's always like, she doesn't like to let him go out nowhere. She, however, will go out. Whatever she wants.
Wait, time out, real quick.
Bobby.
They live together?
Right?
Yes, they live
Okay,
together.
okay.
Yes, they live together.
Yeah.
Yes, they live together.
Let me see that. Dun.
Yep.
Look at me all
It's one of those. It's one of those. I'm gonna call her Sasha.
Sasha.
I actually know a girl
Sasha,
named
not
Sasha
fierce.
like that. Nah, let me
Sasha also has 2 young children.
Oh shit.
I guess she has a boy who's probably under 10. She has a girl who's a teenager.
Sasha getting dirty.
Sasha also has Bobby watch the children while she go out.
Hey, yo.
Yeah. Sasha always argue with this man as to like why he can't go out and like why she feel like it's best for him to just stay home, and he just agrees to it all the time. I'm starting to think he's a simp now at this fucking point. But
Yeah. Fuck that.
Oh,
Bugging.
Leave Bobby alone, yo. He trying to keep his house.
why do we feel like people place their insecurities and past traumas in relationships, therefore changing the trajectory of that relationship? Because now Bobby is a fucking asshole now.
why do people accept that? That ain't got nothing to
That's
do
true.
with you.
That's also true too.
Because it's easy.
I get
also
loving
true.
someone. I get sacrificing for someone.
Mm-hmm.
But the one thing I can't sacrifice in a relationship is my sanity. I will give you my last quarter, but I won't give you my last nerve. I won't give you my last
That is a
stable moment.
bar.
Nah, that's the last
I
thing
would
I'll
never
give you.
get
That's a
that.
bar. I give you my last quarter, but not my last nerve.
Nah, you
No.
take that, I gotta leave.
You
Respectfully.
can't. Like, there's no way in heck or heaven.
Or hell.
Bobby really doesn't want to go outside. Bobby is using this as an excuse to talk about his girl. Because if Bobby wanted to be around adults and go and live his life
Bobby
the
does.
same way she is, Bobby will get his happy self up and get dressed and run out the door before she do. If that's the case, you know what time she leaving? She alcoholic. I'm pretty sure she.
Mind you, these
she
two,
move at a rhythm.
these two aren't married. They don't have any kids together, so he's fully capable of doing those things.
I'm not saying he's stupid for sticking around because he clearly loves her. But Bobby loves her more than he loves himself. Bobby loves her more than he loves his
that
peace.
right there.
He loves her more than he loves his sanity.
That's true.
He loves her more than he loves anything. So I don't even want to speak on Bobby because I haven't reached that point in my life. And if I speak on Bobby, I might. So I don't want that. I don't want her to love nobody that much.
Bobby, at the end of the day, needs to reflect, look at his damn self.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
See the problem what he did wrong.
Yeah.
And reality is he had to create some new boundaries.
Of course.
For himself.
That's a nice way to go about it.
But that's me doing politically correct.
Yeah, no, that is really a nice way to
definitely
go
some
about
new
it.
boundaries.
My thing is
Definitely.
why do you feel like she does that? Like,
Oh, she's doing it because he's allowing her to do it. If the
Correct.
first moment that she told Bobby
Yeah.
he can't leave
He let it rock.
because he's gonna do something that he's gonna do XYZ, but she leaves and goes outside and Bobby doesn't question that. And he didn't say, so are you doing that when you go outside?
Yep.
The moment he didn't say, so are you doing that when you go outside?
right.
She already knew the key to play. I'm play on his emotions.
Yep.
I'ma play the victim. I'ma play, and I'm sorry, ladies, because y'all know I love to pull them strings. But
Yes.
this one sounds like it's on somebody's mental, and I'm not gonna do that. I can't get with that. I will probably play with your pockets, but I won't play with your head. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna go that
There's a lot of
far.
manipulators.
I'm
out
not
there,
gonna
B.
go that far.
There's
I
a lot of
might play
manipulators
with your
out there,
coin,
B.
but I'm not gonna play with your mental. I'm not gonna play with your niceness. I'm not gonna play with you as a person of who you are, who makes you you.
Well, it
Because
sucks. There's people out there that really would do that.
but that's the thing.
Correct.
But that's a
Take advantage,
small-minded person because reality is
Correct.
you look at a person and you can see right then and there if this person is going to be the person you rocking with forever or for right now.
Here's one more question.
Forever.
who's more to blame, the victim or the predator?
No, the predator. The predator, and it's her.
I gotta say both.
She's the one to blame. I can't, and no, and I get that, and I'm just a more empathetic person than most people because I really like take into consideration the role the culprit plays in the situation and why the victim may actually feel weak or may not make a move or may not do what's best for them. In this moment, she's the worst type of person because not only is she manipulating him to not live his life and she has kids and he doesn't.
Yeah, doesn't.
She's using her trauma to manipulate him and control him. And that right there is going to mess him up as a person, but then he's going to have kids one day, hopefully.
Yeah.
He's going to be a father.
Hopefully
How can he understand his daughter's pain
Yeah.
if a woman is manipulating him with hers?
My problem is with that is that her doing that, she's gonna create a fucking cycle.
Oh yeah, for sure.
With him.
Yeah, with him.
For sure.
Yes.
So now he's gonna just take whatever feelings he just got from that
For her and put it
then,
to everybody.
Yeah, the next girl he deal with, he probably end up being the.
But it's
dick
not
to her
even
or
the
whatever,
next
like-
girl. You got to think about
Or
his
man.
child. No, not even that.
Whatever you get
It's
into.
about the kid because these people let people treat them a certain type of way and then become a parent.
That's
And
true.
now they're their child's first bully.
Honestly though, he just gotta step on his
Correct.
tongue. He gotta step he gotta hold up for himself, stand up for himself type shit. Like don't let her like run your life like that. Especially like you don't really have no ties. You don't got no kids, you don't got a crib together. Like I get it. Like you said, he probably does love her, feel for her or whatever, but after a while, it's just like, yo, bro, like, nah, like, you going outside, you living your life. I'm here with these damn kids I don't really like. I don't really know.
Right? And
Like, nah, it's not like at some point as a man, like you gotta just be like, you gotta like, nah, you gotta look at the situation.
Yeah.
Gotta look at the situation and be like, yo, like, fuck am I doing? Like, fuck, like get up out of there. Like,
But it's hard to do that.
it
for
is,
people.
especially when you're invested
Let your nuts hang, nigga.
a little bit.
Let your nuts hang.
Dribble them
But
like
what
that.
have you? But wait, but
Dribble
let
them
me
like
just
Iverson.
ask this question: have you ever loved someone so much to the point that you go against yourself?
Yep. I
Mhm.
did.
Me personally?
Yeah, you personally.
No.
Absolutely.
So then you should be quiet. Have you?
Yes.
And how did that affect you?
Divorce.
But you, but in your defense,
Drop
you
that
did
shit.
say he needs to do some self-evaluation
No, yeah, absolutely.
and set boundaries. Good advice.
Absolutely.
Have you ever put someone before you?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And your advice?
My advice, honestly, take your time. Just don't like go with what you feel like is right in that moment. Like really adjust and read the situation. If she's like, oh, let's go do this and that and the third, and you know, nigga, you can't do that. Don't just be a yes man. Like really think about it. Like, yo, like, you know what? Let's do this instead. Learn to compromise. Learn to read the room.
That's good.
If she's talking about like, let's go swimming, nigga, you can't swim. Don't go swimming. Don't do that shit.
This is good advice from
Yeah.
you two because you've been in a situation where you've loved someone probably more than you should have, or maybe a little bit more than yourself. So y'all gave good advice.
And
You're giving mean advice.
Add to the yes man shit. Women don't love that shit.
They don't either,
They
but
don't
you
love
giving
women
mean
who do that.
advice. You can't tell him to just let you know. He has to gradually, because he's not only is he standing up to her and finding boundaries, he has to find himself. Because somewhere
Correct.
during this thing, he lost himself. That's the reason why he don't even know who he is. He's just allowing her to control him because
forgot who
he
I was
doesn't know who he is.
Correct.
So
That's the
we
biggest thing.
have to take
That's the
their
biggest thing,
advice.
though. Yeah.
Your advice is gonna come after he takes theirs. You
Yeah.
at the back.
That's
of the
true.
line.
But most importantly,
My advice is going.
Heal first. Tell him to heal.
Drop
Oh
it.
my
Yes,
God.
yes,
He
yes.
needs to heal.
the healing part.
I love
and
saying
more
people.
importantly,
I love saying
listen to
Heal.
yourself.
You talking to me, go
Listen to
fucking
your
heal.
goddamn self.
Go fucking heal first.
Exactly.
Get your shit right, my
Yes.
nigga.
Yo,
Fuck,
listen
I
to
came a
yourself.
long
Yes.
way to get to where I need to be.
Exactly.
And you need to go do the fucking same thing. Don't come
Bobby.
into my life with the bullshit.
Listen to us, Bobby.
Bobby,
All of us, but not in this particular order. Go this way, Bobby.
I'm first.
Bobby.
I'm first. Listen to him first.
Yeah, listen to him first.
I'm the
Then
divorcee.
Sleepy. Then me.
last.
Emo
At some-
means
Yeah,
well.
at some point you gotta drop them
Listen to
bitches.
the
all
OG
ego.
at the
At some point, drop them
OG
bitches.
last, but OG's advice
But hold
is
up, hold up,
imperative.
hold up. Let me end it on this last note, right?
Yes.
So with relationships, I've noticed. I've been in a few in my lifetime, right?
Not a few.
My
I've
lifetime.
been in a few. Sleepy been around. Sleepy been around. You know,
Been around the
Sleepy,
block.
Sleepy OG too. You feel me? but anyway, so with relationships, right? Niggas have a tendency to lose themselves in relationships.
Yes, they do.
Don't let that shit happen. Keep your interests, keep your passions, and stick to who you are at the end of the day. Don't let whatever you got going on, don't let that engulf who you are and who you're trying to be. Continue to be yourself, because that's how you can find out what works for you, what doesn't work for you, what makes you happy, what doesn't make you happy.
Right.
And if you feel like any time in that relationship you're losing yourself, don't just like up and do some like wild shit. Don't do that. Like speak to your partner, be like, yo, like I
Absolutely.
feel like
Communication.
whatever is going on. I feel like I don't really know. Like speak with them, try to figure out some type of solution or whatever. And eventually, if that doesn't get to where you need to,
That is true.
yeah,
And most importantly, be you. If they
exactly.
don't
Yeah,
accept
yeah.
you, fuck that. B.
Fuck
don't
that,
get
yeah.
put in that box. Don't
Also,
get put in that
absolutely.
box. That's it.
Let OG have
That's-
something else to that.
That is
Because
so
I got something that's gonna definitely put the cherry on top.
That's the
of that.
Don speaking right there.
Let your nuts hang,
Oh
nigga.
I knew he was going there. I felt it. I felt the Don energy
I knew
coming
it.
up.
But
Hey, go ahead, London.
we love. No,
Take it away.
seriously.
Take it away.
You have to know you can love and love yourself. So you
Oh, yeah,
cannot
for
find
sure.
yourself loving
Absolutely.
someone more than you love yourself.
Yeah,
But
impossible.
sometimes people get caught up in seeing how their love looks on someone else.
Yeah.
Like, I like the way you look when I love you.
Mm.
So then if you make that like, it doesn't have to be a transactional type of thing, but it should definitely be a reciprocal
Reciprocal thing, yes.
You
Exactly.
should definitely want to make each other feel like, I love to make you happy. I love to make you happy. I love to exist with you. Like,
Yeah.
if it's not with you,
Mm.
then I probably don't want to do it. And it's easy to lose yourself in a relationship, but you don't have to lose yourself if you find yourself within each other. So
True.
it's not a competition where it's like, oh, I lost me, I found you. You could find yourself in your person,
Yeah.
and they could find themselves within you and still exist outside of each other. The thing is, people want to make you exist within them so much and live in your skin so you don't live with nobody else. But whatever's for you is going to be for you and with you no matter what, which way you turn, which way you look. You're going to always end up and be wherever you need to be.
Mm.
You dropping a mixtape or something?
Message.
Wise words.
You dropping
Message.
you dropping bars.
Wise
You
words.
got a mixtape or something.
Y'all
You
know
got
I love
She
love.
dropping
I'm
bars.
against the
Bars
price
coming out,
in
like-
me.
He's dropping the gems right
Wise
Yeah.
words from London and not the city, nigga.
Hello.
Mr. Don.
Wait, guys, that was. Ooh, that was great. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
that was-
that was
Thank you.
fire.
That was tough.
fire.
That was from the dome too, and the
That
heart.
was- Ooh, off the
Freestyle.
dome.
Off the
She
dome.
freestyling on
yes,
y'all.
off the dome, y'all.
All right.
I felt that in that moment.
Anyway, y'all, we like y'all to like, comment, and subscribe
Yeah,
to
do all that
us
shit.
on YouTube. We love y'all. I'm glad to be back.
I'm definitely
Glad to be back. I'm so glad to be back. Sleepy, I know you're ecstatic to be here. I can
I'm
can
so
see it.
ecstatic.
Look
Your
at
fucking
look
hair
at-
Look
got
at my
longer.
eyes.
Last time I see you.
Definitely.
London, yeah, right.
I'm looking different too. But
Yeah,
your hair definitely got longer.
I,
He was-
I cut my braids
Yes.
off.
A
Last time I
Rastaman,
seen
yeah.
I had
I was
braids.
like, yeah, look at the curls. You bet. I'm used
Poppy
to seeing you with your
shampoo?
curls though. So
Poppy
Not
this,
Papa
shampoo.
shampoo.
this is definitely
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, it's been a minute. We happy to be back,
guys.
yo.
That was respectfully though, episode number 8, I believe, right?
Probably,
Episode
yeah.
8,
I think so. I'm
you
not
ain't
good
no,
with
you
numbers.
ain't no good with that. man.
I'm definitely not good with numbers. I'm gonna say it's 9.
Love ya. Like, comment, subscribe. Also leave some questions in the comments, and we get back to y'all to
Maybe.
Maybe some
Possibly.
topics.
Maybe
Throw some
not.
topics
Maybe
out
And
there.
bring
What's
me some
up?
hoodies because
give us
it's
some
about to start
ideas or
getting
whatever.
cool.
We can talk about it. Like, give us some ideas or whatever.
Give me y'all hoodies so I can wear it and
We gonna
Advertise.
have
Advertise,
merch
y'all.
coming soon.
Yeah,
Yes.
send me y'all merch. I'll wear them on the pod for y'all.
and y'all gotta pay me $20.
No, I'll do it for free. I'll do it for free until we get some views. Then you gotta pay me $20.
Then you got, if you pay me 20 now, when we get the views, I could go up to 50.
See, she
Just
trying
give
to.
me free, just give me free clothes. I'll be cool.
They dead
True,
ass
true.
New Yorkers. They
Oh,
tryna
oh,
hustle.
B.
Oh,
Like,
oh,
trying to
no,
hustle.
don't listen.
I advertise this shit for y'all.
I
I got
respect
you. I
it.
got
I
you.
respect it. She trying
I
to put
spice
on.
it up for y'all.
Third time.
She's
Like,
trying to
comment,
put it,
subscribe. We love you guys.
We love y'all. We out.
We'll be back at a later time, probably next week. No, definitely next week. Not probably.
Definitely.
We definitely gonna do this again for sure.
Nah,
Like,
definitely,
for sure.
definitely, for sure.
We're doing that shit tonight, nigga.
So everybody, just remember to keep your heads up out there and keep your head clear in here. And until next time, people, Adios.
Don.
Bow. I thought you happened.
I forgot.
Bye, y'all.
Can't forget. See, that's how long
Heads
we
clear.
had. Fucking
It's
on
been a
this
while.
shit.
I forgot
You forgot
my
about that.
I forgot my exit strategy.
Oh my God.
Outstanding. Cut
Mm-hmm.
and clear. Beautiful guys. No.
Ah.